What is going on, guys? It's me, RJ, back with another video for y'all. Today I will be talking about something that most of us has gone through, yet there's still a lot of people in the situation that I will be discussing today, and that is high school. For some people, it's the best years of their life. Others wish that they could just skip through the whole thing. I know this video is kind of late. We are in October. However, it's still not too late to change the way you are in school. And for any newcomers in high school, I got you. Now, I would say this probably would not apply for middle schoolers, elementary schoolers, or even college students, because you'll see why. I'm sorry about that. This is for high school. Maybe I'll do another video on other grades, but today we're just focusing on your grades 9 through 12. So let's get on with the video. Here's 3 ways to get through high school. Number 1, which is probably the route most parents want you to go through. Most people look at the best way to go through. Number 1, the do-gooders. This is basically all the people that do their work, go to school on time, never show up tardy, get their projects done early, study for all their classes, and get straight A's, straight B's, and it's probably the most conventional route that you would take. Now, pros and cons to this route. Pro, obviously you're gonna be looked upon as one of the smarter kids, and you'll get your grades done, teachers will love you, parents will love you, everything, that will be good, and high school will just go by. Smart boy, smart girl. However, the cons to this, you'll be working hard. Time will be a factor. No time for outside activities unless you get your work done. I grew up in high school where people would not judge you for being smart. We were pretty cool. We were all one family, our class. Everyone loved each other. But no one judged you for being smart. No one would call you out on doing good grades, getting your homework done, going to school early just so you can get started. But I don't know how it is for other high schools. You know, the generic high schools you see on TV, on movies and all that. Those type of people, you would get judged. You would be called a nerd, a geek, a dork for simply doing your work, which I don't understand. I feel like those would be the cooler people. I'm not saying I was a nerd, a geek, or a dork, but there are times where I just wanted to get my work done and leave friends, family, relationships out of the question. Just get my shiz done and set. So another con to this is if you build the reputation that you have for being a well all-around student, you are going to come across situations where, I'm not gonna lie, I did this to some people, you are gonna get people asking you to copy your homework. That means your assignments, essays, they're gonna be like, oh, can I just read yours? I need some inspiration, when really they're just gonna copy your ideas. And other miscellaneous works, they're just gonna want to copy your worksheets and all that, and it's gonna make you feel awkward. You don't know what to say. You don't want people to take the hard work you put into those assignments just so they can copy it just for their benefits, and they would not even understand what you did, what you've gone through for that specific assignment. Way number 2. This I would like to call the bad boy route. For girls, obviously bad girl route, but this is the route that, you know, your more unconventional students may take. Basically what you guys will be doing, which is the route I honestly don't recommend, so don't do it if you can avoid it. But this is the route for the people that don't do their work that much. These are the people that get the lower grades. Your teachers, your parents, your other classmates will look at you and think either, wow, this guy or girl is lazy, or wow, this guy or girl is so dumb. Do you want that? You don't want that. So the pros and cons to this is, for the pro, yes, you will have time for everything because you don't care about your work. You will have time to hang out with your friends, go shopping, family. Though it might be kind of awkward hanging out with your family if you got the bad grade. But you got time for everything. Whatever you want to do, go party, go whatever you high schoolers do nowadays. I know I look like a high schooler, but whatever you guys do nowadays, you're gonna have plenty of time to do that. No doubt about that. You don't care about your work, so you just want to have fun. It's high school, right? You want to live your years out. Cons to this: the only way you guys are gonna get your work done is by copying off the person number one. And do you want that? Would you want to have the feeling of not being able to do it on your own? You're not a hardworking person to do it by yourself, and you can't provide for your own. Do you really want to take that route throughout high school? I don't think so. That's just embarrassing. I'm not saying that you guys are bad students. Actually, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Now, the third and final way, there may be other ways, but third main way to get through high school, I would like to call the teacher's pets. Yes, the teacher's pets. Either one of the most hated or loved upon your classmates. I, for one, yes, I will raise my hand. I was a teacher's pet. You guys may hate me for this. You guys may cheer me for this. But every school is different. Teachers are different. I, for one, had taken advantage of my teachers. I will not say any names because I don't know if they can get tracked or anything and they can get in trouble for it. So I will keep their names private. But thank you, teachers, for letting me pass high school with a not so decent grade. But I had passed high school with a below average grade. And honestly, I should have gotten lower grades than I had received. For one reason, I was a teacher's pet. I have experience from this, so I can tell you guys all about it. Teacher's pets, if you don't know, are basically the students who always talk to the teachers, make them laugh, make them seem like they're your friends, and come time of grading and 6-week periods, semester endings, finals, whatever it may be, those teachers will probably sympathize for you if your grades are not too well, being the facts that they believe that you are their friend. Yes, you guys really may be their friends. You never know. Friendships could build upon anywhere. But for the sake of high school, you generally will try to be your teacher's friend in order to get that boost of your grade. Now, you guys have to be careful with being a teacher's pet because there's a difference between a teacher's pet and a nightmare. Some teachers, you can be a teacher's pet. However, obviously there's gonna be some teachers who just want to do their work. They don't want to have any bond with their students and just educate you straight up. Nothing else. No questions asked about their outside lives or anything. Now, for those kind of teachers, obviously you're gonna need to find a different way of getting through high school. But for the teachers that do love you and appreciate you being nice to them while they are working, you can get a good or better grade from sympathy. Pros and cons to this are, for the pros, you may build a bond with your teacher, and obviously they may possibly give you a higher grade, which is awesome if you're trying to pass high school. However, the cons, people, due to your efforts of trying to become a teacher's pet, you may think, oh, it's okay, I can slack off a bit, it's alright, my teacher got it covered, we're cool, we're homies, we're tight, we're two peas in a pod. But you may think that, but your teacher still may not care about you. Once you come to the realization that your teacher does not care or will not sympathize for you because of your grades, then you're gonna be in a major pickle. And the reason why you guys would be in a pickle is because it's too late for any of that. Your teacher doesn't sympathize for you, and you're going to have to result in being person number 2, which is what I have been trying to say is not the route to take. So, to summarize, way to pass high school number 1, do your work, and you're good, straight A's, everything, everyone love you, good grades, all that. 2, don't do your work, have fun throughout high school, and you may may be in a situation where you can't pass. And reason number 3, being the teacher's pet. So guys, that pretty much takes care of it. 3 ways to get through high school. You guys decide which one you want to be. I've stated my reasons. You guys don't have to follow any of them. You can make your own specific way how to get through high school. But these are the 3 main reasons that I believe are the way to get through high school. I'm RJ Montegudo. Thank you guys for watching once again. Till next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.